We are in one of the largest and best preserved ancient ruined cities in the state of Israel. Walking through this city today is the closest representation as you can get as what it was like to walk through the streets over 2,000 years ago when Jesus was walking this land. Sorry for the wind out here. We are in the ancient city of Bet Shean and Skytopolis. This city is the largest of the Decapolis, the 10 cities that the Romans built in this country to showcase their technology and superiority and to show the world just how impressive and luxurious their life is. So they had these 10 cities built scattered around this area of the world, in Bet Shean being the largest of the 10. So they would show off this city to anyone coming around, and it was the point for them to show how luxurious and how they had everything you could ever want. In the 8th century AD, there was an earthquake that leveled this city. But the story of this city does not start 2,000 years ago. It goes way, way back. In fact, it has history back 6,000 years. I mean, we could be talking Adam and Eve's time. 6,000 years to the 45th century BC. Caves were found here with 6,000-year-old human remains left in them. Just think about it. This place could be going back to the Adam and Eve's time. They found here even an administration house of the Egyptians from the 15th century. So to say the least, this place is packed with history from all the different time periods in the biblical history line and mankind. They found here also an ancient Canaanite depiction of a lion fighting a dog. For them, the dog represented a protector, sort of a protector of the city, and the lion represented plague or trouble. So we know at the end of the Canaanite period, the Israelites came to this land of Israel and conquered it. We read in the scripture where King Saul and his sons were hung by the Philistines when they were defeated here at Bet Shean. They did that obviously to dishonor the bodies. The Israelites came back and took their bodies to give them a proper burial. So that scene in the Bible happened right here. Later, this city was conquered by King David, and he burnt it to the ground. But then his son, King Solomon, rebuilt it. Then the history of this place continues on. The Egyptians took this place back with the fall of King Rambam, but not for long because Assyrians completely destroyed it. For 3 centuries, this place laid in ruins, till the 3rd century BC, and the Romans rebuilt it and named it Skytopolis. Then a century later, with the Jewish rebellions, the Hashmoneans, they destroyed it one more time. So right up here on top of this hill is the ruins of all that history I just talked about. Up on top of this hill. So then a century after that, the Romans said, forget this place. It's completely ruined. So the Romans came and decided we're going to rebuild Skytopolis. But not up here. They will do it down there. And they decided to make it the greatest city in the region. They built here their famous bathhouses to show off their cutting-edge technology of their times. You can see here how it worked. The location of this place is convenient for being at the Jezreel Valley and has an easy road to the coastline. But once again, this place was destroyed, but this time by an earthquake in the 8th century. It stayed covered up and untouched till recently, giving us a real good look at what it was like to walk these streets back then. Well, this was a real blessing to make for you guys. Don't forget to join us on thegoldenreport.com. And until next week, God bless.